Dear students, welcome back to C4Career classes. So today we are going to discuss the squares of number 50 to 75. So if you remember, we have already discussed the squares of numbers from 125 to 100 as well as from 100 to 75. So we are going in the reverse order. So today we are going to discuss the squares of numbers from 50 to 75. So let's take an example here. What is 54 square? If you remember the method, what did we do first? We'll take the difference from 100. So what is going to be that difference? 100 minus 54. 100 minus 54, that is going to be 46. Now this is a very big number. 46 square we do not know. 46 square we do not know. So when the number is less than 75, we will not go for the difference from 100. We will not go for the difference from 100 because the difference is going to be very huge number. So when the number is less than 75, the difference we will take from 50. We have to take the difference from 50. And what is going to be that difference? 54 and 50. What is the difference? The difference will be 4. Okay, so that is a change in the first part. When the numbers are less than 75, do not go for difference from 100. Go for difference from 50. Now the first part. Now while writing the first part, normally what would we do? We'll add this difference to this, but here there is a difference. Whenever we are taking the difference from 50, we always have to remember another number, that is 25. Always remember this number. If you have taken the difference from 50, remember 25. What is the first part? It will be 25 plus this difference, that is 29. So the first part is going to be 29. What is the second part? 4 square, that is going to be 16. So none of the other parts has any change. It is the same method. The only change is in the first part. When we take the difference, it has to be taken from 50. And once we take the difference from 50, that we have to add to 25. Just keep in mind, whenever you take the difference from 50, have that number 25 in your mind. So we will practice some questions in this range to make this concept a little more thorough. So my dear students, let's look at some practice questions. 57 square. So taking the difference from 50, what is going to be that difference? 7. What is the first part of your answer? Remember that number 25. You should always have that number on your mind. Whenever you are taking difference from 50 or the number is near 50, you always have 25 in your mind. So 25 plus 7 is going to be 32. Second part is always the same, 7 square. 7 square is going to be 49. So the answer is 3249. Let's look at this number. The difference from 50 is going to be 9. The difference from 50 is going to be 9. What is the first part? It's not 59 plus 9. It has to be 25 plus 9. 25 plus 9. So always remember this number. 25. You should remember this number. So it is 25 plus 9. That is 34. Second part is 9 square, that is going to be 81. So 3481 is your answer. Let's look at this question. 52 square, what is the difference from 50? The difference from 50 is going to be 2. What is the first part? You may get it by yourself now. First part is going to be 25 plus 2, that is 27. Second part, 2 square is going to be 4. But remember what we told about the second part, it should always have 2 digits. It should always have 2 digits. So 4 we have to write it as 04. So all these are coming from the previous techniques we discussed. So automatically you must remember now, like 2 square is 4, but I should write it as 04. Let's come to this one. What is the difference? Difference from 50 is going to be 11. So the first part of the answer is 25 plus 11, that is going to be 36. And what is the second part? 11 square is 121. So like we mentioned, it can have only 2 digits. So this 1 goes as a carry. So it will become 37 and you have 21 here. So your answer is 3721. So now you need a little more practice. You can take numbers by yourself and practice this range from 50 to 75. And in the next part, we will cover the next set of numbers.